But since being here, not only have I lost about 15 pounds now and counting. So before I started working with Morgan, I was in this place where I didn't know how to properly fuel my body. I didn't know how to move my body for my own health. I felt so lost in a gym, and I'd have these spurts of consistency and then not really know what was going on when I couldn't lose weight or I was steadily increasing weight. That too, I have PCOS and I'm a vegetarian. So I really had no idea how to properly fuel my body and how to even begin with nutrition when it came to giving myself enough protein, but also managing the various difficulties of PCOS. So when I started working with Morgan, I was hesitant. I was legitimately, before I started the online coaching, I thought, okay, there is no way this is gonna work. First of all, I didn't have the faith in myself that it would work. Second of all, I frankly thought it was a scam. Like, online coaching to me sounded like a quick way for people to make money without actually making an impact. I thought maybe they wouldn't answer my text messages. I genuinely didn't have enough faith in myself or faith in the concept of online coaching to feel secure. I genuinely thought they were going to run away with my money. But since being here, not only have I lost about 15 pounds now and counting, it's not even about the weight loss that was the most important to me. It was the availability of the coach. She sends me weekly check-ins, always texting me or responding to my messages. And I'm not talking about the constantly bothering you if you've done things. It's just she's always a listening ear. And as someone who's obviously struggled with body image, to have someone that's so non-judgmental and so much of an expert in that field, you believe in that person so much and they believe in you. Every single time I was worried, she was always there assuaging my fears and telling me that I could do this. The amount of knowledge I've learned about like what machines do what in the gym, this giant scary thing, how to balance carbs and protein and all of these nutrition facts that were just nothing before. It was just gibberish before. For the first time ever, I'm picking up food and looking at the labels and actually understanding what I'm doing, what I'm putting in my body. And the best part of all of that is I can also share it with the people around me. I've talked to friends, I've talked to family about this journey, and I can actually give them information that isn't perpetuated by bias, but by cold, hard facts. And as someone whose PCOS runs in my family, it's so helpful to feel like you're not alone because Morgan is our PCOS expert and genuinely an incredible person. Could not have done this without her, but I also could not have done this without believing that I could, and she helped me believe that I could. My biggest breakthrough or takeaway from this process has been to believe in yourself. If your goal is to lose weight, that's one thing. And let me tell you, it's not going to happen in 2 weeks. The amount of myths that have been debunked for me that I genuinely did not know about before, like all those exercises that are like lose fat on your thighs in 1 week. False. You can't target fat. You can't lose weight in a week. This is a lifestyle change. This is a commitment, and you have to make that change. It's not immediate. You're not going to be perfect at first. It's going to be hard. But if you're willing to put in that effort and believe that you can do it, it is so worth it. And it was about making that lifestyle change for me, by me, and not because anyone else said so. That was so important to me. Limitless does that. That was something that blew my mind. First of all, it does work. It does work. But only if you are willing to put in the effort and show up. And I would say do it. Even if you're just going to do it for a couple of months, the amount of knowledge you gain is incredible. And this is not the type of company that, they legitimately want you to do this for you. They're empowering and they want to set you up for success even once you're done with the program. That is the part that's crazy. They have a lot of long-term clients, but they're also not here to just like keep you dependent on them, Like they want to help you succeed and they want to help you move forward in the future. So I would really recommend it if you can do it and believe in yourself.